advantage.
It's a good start, Boom.
All right, now, what do we got? We've got Cardinals, Niners, 2 3-0 teams, along with the Rams going into the day in the NFC West. And take a good look. This is where Super Bowl 60 will be played. Home opener for the Niners. Will they be the team, or will be Arizona be the team to play there? And James Conner gets hurt very early. Looks bad. And Murray, misbelief. We'll get hopefully an update here if we know anything. The game just ended, obviously. Murray passes to Marvin Harrison Jr. He drops it.
Boom. He's trying to catch it with his body. Catch it with your hands, you won't drop it.
So, Trey Benson, Conner hurt. Well, this is going to be one of these Giants, Diamondbacks pitcher. The field goal at 6-6. Fourth quarter. 3rd and 1. Murray. His own, look at it, at his own 11. What? Wow. Intentional grounding.
Yeah.
Niners going to get it back.
In the end zone, intentional grounding, safety, 49ers.
Well, and so, Jones to Ricky Pearsall. Remember, just injured. Shot, bullet. Last year, he was, doing fine, and he's doing real fine. Now that's Kyle Juszczyk from Harvard. Mac Jones to Kyle Juszczyk. You had that on your bingo card. 13-6. Murray. 32 yards. Murray. Trey McBride. Tight end is a really good player.
One of the best tight ends in football. They rewarded him with a new contract. Good to see him making plays.
We're tied at 13. Now, same score. In the end zone, there's a flag. Now that's a safety. Holding in the end zone, Boom.
Holding in the end zone, Boom. 2 points. Good call, too.
So, Luis Gonzalez with a 2-run homer for Arizona. They lead 15-13. Niners get the ball back. 2nd and 10 at the 36. Why wouldn't you go to Christian McCaffrey? 20-yard gain. Remember, the Niners, one of the many teams to cut a kicker already. Moody out for the 2nd week. Eddie Pinheiro bread. Sourdough for everybody. A San Francisco treat. Sourdough bread. The Niners, they win it by the count of 16-15. Like we said, points hard to come by. San Francisco has 2 wins in the division, and the Cardinals, like again, they are home on that Thursday game at Seattle. Everybody in this division is over 500.
Yeah.
Cowboys at the Bears. Cowboy defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus, the former Bears coach last year. Would he know how to defend Caleb Williams? Well, there he is. Devontae Williams gets the pitch, and Dallas very early looked like they're in good shape until Tyreek Stevenson. That's mine.
That's a Boom. Right on the sideline. That's not being aware about Williams. Good job by Stevenson ripping the ball out.
Bears take over on turnover. Maybe Eberflus told him how to do that. Williams to Rome Odunze was not built in a day. Great throw by Williams, 7-0.
Bears?
Under 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Prescott to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Lamb. I mean, there was nowhere to go. Lamb hurt.
Yeah, Boom, really don't like this. CeeDee Lamb playing tailback. Put him outside at wide receiver. He can understand how to protect himself at that point.
Yeah, come back to play one snap, would not return ankle injury. Williams. Oh, tricky Bears to Ben Johnson. Swift back to Williams to Luther Burden III. What a burden the Cowboys now have. They're trailing 14-3. That's the old Lions offense, right? 14-6. Prescott to George. Not slim pickings, but a touchdown for Brian Schottenheimer. They go for 2. They get it. 14 all. Last minute first half. 17-14 Chicago. Williams Burden, 29 yards. Next play, the Bears, all of a sudden, offensive juggernaut. Williams to Cole, one first week commit. It's a touchdown, 24-14. Bears? At the half, under 10 to go third. Williams. DJ Moore, 12 yards, moving the chains on 3rd and 10. 4th and goal from the 4. Caleb Nice. I would say he was open.
Wide open.
Moore for the touchdown. It's 31-14. Now, Dak. Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Early fourth. Tremaine Edmonds pulls the ball out of the hat.
Dude, really nice job going with concentration. Ball tips and overthrows. As a defender, we always say we got to get those.
Wow. So the Chicago Bears at home. They beat the Cowboys. Bears, their first win. Ben Johnson's first win as new head coach. Hey, how about flying home? So, Dallas and the Bears are each 1-2. Caleb threw for almost 304 touchdowns, and all they want is hope.
Yeah.
Right? They're not going to win the division,
yeah.
but they've escaped summer not being the 0-3. Congratulations to Ben Johnson. And you know he was smiling when he called the play and saw that trick play.
No doubt, because that's the creativity that he's bringing to Chicago, creativity that some today missed in Detroit. And he's trying to bring this young quarterback along, Boom. It's a process. But right now, through a few weeks, the quarterback is making progress. When he takes his time and he's patient in the pocket, he's making every throw. And then you see the creativity when he gets outside the pocket. They're coming along, and it's good to see them get a victory as they're coming along.
Dallas defense, torched by Russ last week.
Yeah.
Not good on this day.
It's not going to be good.
Of course, lots of turnovers.
Lots of turnover. It's not going to be good, Boom, when you can't get pressure consistently on the quarterback. They don't have any impact players. Nobody that you have to game plan for right now.
Right. Well, no, they knew it, right?
That's what they want.
They're 1-2 as are the Bears. Now, the Bengals, they're never 2-0 in September. But then again, even they had Joe Burrow. And now it's Jake Browning, who won a game at the end last week as battle of the backups. Carson Wentz, only a Viking for 3 weeks since McCarthy out a week or two. And Browning steps in the pocket, ball tipped Harrison Smith. Isaiah Rodgers, he's a prophet. He's gone 87 yards. Vikings defense after last week. Well, I mean, they gave up field goals last week, but they had no offense. When your defense is your offense, look at this. Rodgers. Wait a minute, isn't that the guy that just ran it back?
He gets another one?
He punched it out from Noah Fant, and he could go all the way again, both in the first half. 2 defensive score by Rodgers in Mr. Rodgers' neighborhood, 24-3.
It's the new thing, Boom, in the league. Anytime you have the ball, you got to punch at it to see if it'll come out.
Now, Bengals drive, next drive. Where's Jamar Chase? Here he is. The better question is, where's Isaiah Rodgers? Because, my goodness, it's out again. Fumble. 2 forced fumbles, a pick 6, 2 defensive touchdowns. Cincy.
Have a day.
Yeah, look at the Pirine can't hold a hand off. Jonathan Allen recovers. You get the feeling that they're not going to win this game?
Yeah, just a little bit.
3 seconds left in the first half. Will Reichert, why show it? It's 62. Doinking in, 62 yards. Longest field goal in Vikings history. Why didn't anybody miss from the 50s or the 60s? And they can't make short ones. 34-3 at the half. Browning to Mike Gesicki. I think the Bengals are going to be Gesicki. That's Josh Metellus. Well, tell us a bedtime story. The game is over. Worst loss in franchise history is what I'm reading for the Bengals.
Yeah.
Vikings 48-10. Raiders, second time in 3 weeks, have to go west to east, even though they would play the